This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to Looking at the Hawks. We're getting deeper and deeper into the season, and they still NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you
decide to do? Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scores 71.
The sights of the Atlanta skyline as we are here in the heart of Georgia. Hello. We've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. This their first look at this year's New York squad. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from it.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff.
The power forward takes a 3, and that one's good. Porzingis has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Knicks.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
There's a good screen. Here's Freak. No luck. The Knicks go the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
And there's Corbin on the assist by Freak.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's O'Quinn off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Freak, and that one is stuffed right through.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on the swing to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
And the layup's good off the glass. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Now here's Roden. He's guarded closely. And stolen by Horford. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Freak. Freak's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now here's Roden. He's guarded by Freak. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Roten drops them both. The Hawks trailing. And again, another one in from Freak. Freak's got 8.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Hawks, number 1.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their three-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Kurt Rambis and I had a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about the keys to this game, and he singled out Paul Millsap as a player they've simply got to be mindful of. Coach told me he's always been an energy guy, someone you have to locate and box out every possession. But he's developed his offensive game to the point where he's more than just a hustle guy. He's also a scoring threat now, and a guy we can't leave open. They'll be watching him, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Roten following the basket by Freak.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for O'Quinn. He's putting up 6 points a night, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Now here's Roten, guarded closer. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Hawks leading by 5, and a wide open look.
Now they.
Williams passes to Roten. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that one's good. Freak.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Porzingis. 17 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, New York, 6 games out.
And right now for the Hawks, what a start to the season it's been for them. I mean, it has taken them no time to find that rhythm. They have looked fantastic from day one.
And, Greg, we knew they had potential, but...
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant.
And then for Atlanta, Humphries comes in for Al Horford. And Freak subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for New York, Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Jones. Flalo comes in for Porzingis. And it's Tony Roten in for Jose Calderon. Freak in at point guard. Paul Millsap out there with Kent Bazemore. Then there's Teague, and it's Humphries in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Good. O'Quinn's got 6.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Freak. Soft touch off the glass. Freak's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Freak. Takes a 3. Rivers can't get it to go.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Freak. He has 23 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Now here's Roten. Teague covering. Roten dishes to O'Quinn. Roten kicks to Williams. Clock at 4. And not sure what he was thinking there. Here's Freak. It's good from long range. Freak's got 28 points for the game.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Here's Rivers. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Williams comes with the double team. Humphries kicks to Freak. Can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. They set the pick. On its way from a follow for 2. Bazemore grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the dunk by Humphries.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
Second in free throw percentage, and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Roten, the pass to Aflalo. Softly drops in the float. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Pass to Humphries. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Freak's got 33.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Williams comes with a double team. Teague dishes to Freak. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And stolen by Freak. Ahead. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Rebound, Atlanta. Millsap's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
From the low block, good on the jump shot. Aflalo's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Some nice passing by New York here. Outside Williams. The dish to Rivers. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got his 5th rebound in this one. They double him with Rivers. Freak kicks to Teague. From outside the arc, the Knicks pull it in. And here they come. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Thanks, Kev. Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors did some really solid work on the floor. He finished with 22 points, and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off of fouls. Games like that one show why his team has been so strong coming out of the gate. They'd like to maintain this pace all season, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Freak. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Hawks on top, running away with it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. The Knicks have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That one misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Here's Roten. Makes it off the glass. Roten's got 10.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Here's Freak. No good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Roten, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And boy, that was a tough one to lose, guys. But they played well throughout that game, just unable to convert down the stretch.
Yeah, I know we don't get into moral victories, but they can definitely take away some positives from it because even though they came up on the short end, there was some good stuff, too.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Millsap's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Freak. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Roten with it. Out defended by Freak. Wide open look. And that one's good. Roten's got 12 points in the game.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Freaks it to Bazemore. Goes up the baseline. That's good. 52 points for Freak.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Roten, the pass to O'Quinn.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first free throw of the game. Chris Humphries has checked in for Atlanta. And so O'Quinn nails both of them. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Freak kicks to Corver. Millsap dishes to Freak. All alone. And that one's good. And this now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. Point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Freak number 1.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And, Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Rivers passes to Roten. Williams for three, and he gets it to go. Williams has got 5. Atlanta leading by 23. Here's Freak. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Roten. Rebound by the Hawks. And Bazemore kicks to Corbin. Here's Freak. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Roten. Here's Rivers. Off target from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
The three ball. And another three-point shot ball from Freak. Freak's got 60.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Roten with it, out defended by Freak. That's good. And that's 13 points for Austin Rivers.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious. And a moment here to see the numbers for Korver. He's right around 9 points a night, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
The Hawks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Rivers. 11 feet away. Humphries, no good. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Rivers passes to Porzingis. Here's the three. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. On the wing, Williams. 5 points in the game. Dishes it to Rivers. There's the pick. And there's the feed to Roten. To the inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player. Think of this. Only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around. But Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Rivers kicks to O'Quinn, and he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Quinn's got 4 points this quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Freak. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Roten, no good. Takes the three. It's rebounded by New York. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta from the arc. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Bazemore. Bazemore's got 4 assists now tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Porzingis passes to Rivers, and the foul called on Freak. Atlanta's shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Freak, he's in at the point. Cephalosha is out there with Humphries. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Boyd in at the 5. Roman the paint. So that's the Hawks 5.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Freak, good on the triple. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Williams kicks to O'Quinn. shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. For the three. Here's Boyd, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Williams dishes to Afflalo.
Well, there's no Afflalo in this one. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Wood, he's checked in for New York. Green comes in for Derek Williams. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Roten. And again, the three-point shot is good from Freak.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And that one's good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
For 3, and it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts up the baby hook, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Patterson's checked in. And a switcher also for New York. Grant, he's checked in for Aaron Afflalo. Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Grant, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And there's the 3-second violation.
You started straight on that call?
Got a hand on it. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And it's off from 3-point range.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
There's the pick. Now here's Roten, guarded by Hardaway. The shot's good from O'Quinn.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And O'Quinn sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Here's Freak. Traps in the tray.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Green against Patterson. The drive by Green, and it's off the back rim. No good. There's Freak. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just dialed in from the 3-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
Roten, the pass to O'Quinn. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Wood. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's the screen. Here's Roten, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
The 3, again from deep. The 3-pointer good from Freak.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Now here's Roten. Defense right on him. Pocket 4, and the wide open shot from Green. No good with the wing jumper.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And that one's good. And that's now 18 points for Roten.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And Freak throws it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself. Excellent game we've seen from Tony Roten. 18 points and 10 assists also. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Hawks making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. And then for New York, Porzingis, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Cannon in for Grant. The pass to Porzingis. New York, no good that time either.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Here's Freak. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Wood. Atlanta with the rebound. Humphries has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Freak with it. He's against Green, and it's Freak missing. On the wing, Green. This one for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
The offensive rebound. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
And it's Freak missing. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Patterson. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Grant's checked in. He kicks to Cannon. Pass to Wood. New York needs to get off a shot. Green, no luck.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And it's Freak missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low, here's Cannon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Grant. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
.149 left to play in the final quarter. They set the pick. Here's Cannon. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark could seem toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Cannon. Here's the screen. Pass to Wood. He feeds it to Green. Takes it from 10. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Freak. No good with the triple. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. New York moving the ball around. Porzingis. Atlanta with the rebound. Picked away. That's good. 17 seconds left in the game. The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Jump ball. Atlanta with the ball. Humphries dishes to Freak. Hits the three-point bomb.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Best game. I mean, Doris, that's kind of hard for me to answer given the amount of great games I've had this year. You feel me? It don't matter, though, because best is yet to come. I'm taking over the lead the rest of the way. It's that simple.
Woo! Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.